Hello to all you beautiful people. We finally got something we'd been waiting for, but we'll talk about that later. We'll also talk about BlackRock refiling with the SAC and Bitcoin over 42,000. But first, we'll take a break and talk about this strange thing happening between Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. All I ask is that you smile beautiful smiles at me. Let's do the Shiba shake after you hit that like button. So the price of a Shiba Inu right now is 0.50,909, which is 0.78%. Another strange thing I wanted to talk about is how Shiba Inu and Dogecoin tend to behave similarly. For example, Shiba Inu went up yesterday, and now Dogecoin is coming up. It's at zero point 0.9 Shiba. Inu is now at 0.91, putting some space between itself and it. It came to it right on time. It's strange. I don't know who's doing this. Someone's messing with it. It's not the first time I've seen this kind of behavior, but it's interesting. Bitcoin went over 42,000, but it did pull back a smudge a little bit here. You can see it went over 42,000, pulled back a little bit. This came after news broke that BlackRock filed an update version of its spot Bitcoin ETF application with the SEC we were reporting recently that they have been talking with the SEC, trying to figure out, cross the on the application, make sure that everything is to the SEC's liking. And we could see in the next few weeks the official statements from the ESAC they approve or not. And we're already seeing the precursor run here for the cryptocurrency market already at 1.51 trillion on the market cap, so very, very interesting. So earlier today, I made a video, it was a few hours ago, already 4 or 5 hours ago, about the transactions that were happening on Shibarium. We finally figured out what they were. If you missed that video, I'll link to that at the end. This video, I'll tell you what they were, but if you want the full explanation, I'll link to it at the end of this video, and basically what happened also was so first. Let's talk about the notes actually. So Kyle came out finally talking about what's going on with Shibarium. So he says some notes from 32 plus million transactions on Shibarium, no span transactions, although we'd love to learn more about CRC20 and how can Shibarium team support them from the devs. Right, so this is what I made the video about the SRC20 transactions. So again, go watch that video and figure out what's happening. But even with the gas fees rising 1,000%, the normal operations were still tenth of a penny in comp. Lex operations were less than a speed, not affected, which is very impressive. Impressive continual rise in gas fee led to exponential growth in burn, which helped us in turn burn right. So now we'll get to the burn we talked about in that video. There was about a $76,000 burner, around 8 billion Shiba Inu that was burned. So officially, the team came out and said, hey, some people like to talk negativity and leash off others. Well, some just do their job and deliver. People need to understand the difference. And here is the transfer: 8.2,073,352 Shibarium Shiba Inu that was burned. Some people are reacting this like, yes, finally, right, we're starting to get cooking. Some other people are like, wait a second, you remember that Shibarium came to us in August. This is all we've seen since then, $73,000. Well, you have to understand that there are already 7 million or more transactions a day, which is a good number, and things are looking good. He also said that the network utilization never went over 60%, which means Shibarium can and will scale when needed, and when real adoption starts during the bull market, there won't be any outages or latency. We are on high alert, knock on wood. Absolute pleasure to keep watching the transaction counter. Keep going up, still watching, learn a lot. Also validation, as when we truly build Shift decentralized operating system for the network state, this would be one of the major components. And also they came out with a new shib, what's it called, blog, talking about the upgrade that you're going to be doing to Puppy Nets, which was the test net to try to test an upgrade potentially for Shibarium. And so they're going to start testing in the pup on PuppyNet and see if it can do an upgrade in the future. But he also talked about the burn mechanism, so it's going to change as well. So currently Shibarium is introducing a transparent term, a transformative token burning mechanism crucial for networks' economic model. This mechanism is designed to reduce token supply, strategically potentially increasing the token's value and benefiting its ecosystem. So currently, it's manual, which is, in the Docs, it said when it's 25,000, you're going to press a button. I think they backtracked from that. They understood that that was kind of weird. And so you saw they burned 76,000. So it was over 25,000 and they already burned, which is weird a little bit because there was the burn tracker that was tracking the burns. And he said it was over 25,000 finally. But where did the 50,000 extra come from? I don't know, that's interesting, but maybe they were accumulating from something that they did not explain here. In the explanations, but we're going to be moving to automated transition, which is this: where do we need to push a button? Right, it should be automated. It's a few lines in the code. So starting in January, the mechanism will evolve into an automated system. This phase will witness multiple upgrades to enhance efficiency and reliability. The automated burn process will operate based on predefined rules, making it more efficient and transparent. And so he talks about the gas fee that rose 1,000% and the role of upgrades in efficiency in the future of Shibarium. Burns. The future Shibarium token burning mechanism looks promising with the plan upgrades and direct correlation between network usage and efficiency. The mechanism is expected to become a central component of Shibarium's economic strategy. As adoption increases, so does the efficiency of the burn process, make Shibarium and attract the platform for users and investors alike. So it's important that Shibarium start burning again. 76,000, 75,000 is nice. We need more. We need more, hopefully, if more and more projects like these, the C20 projects, start creating and minting on Shiba, on Shibarium. Sorry, and we burn more Shiba Inu. No, the better, right? Will it bring down 589 trillion to zero tomorrow? No, it could take time, it could take many years, but this is the start, and we're going into the bull market. So we got a lot of things to be grateful for. We're going to Christmas time, right? I wish you a Merry Christmas. I don't want to get to demonetized for singing a Christmas song. And so we'll potentially see an end of the year rally run. Who knows, but the times are feeling good. Things are popping, people are making money, and that's what it's all about. Right at the end of the day, we want to make money, we want to set up a better financial future for our family, for our kids, for ourselves, right? Depends on where you are in your life. And so now is the time to get ready to do all that and to figure out what's happening. So I hope you are doing that. And if you want to see the video from before, I'll link to it over here and go into what's this project that is creating all these transactions and what it's about if you are interested. So go watch that video. Of course, now that this video, beautiful smiles, like button, subscribe, links in description down below. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. And like I always say, let's make a lot of money.